Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Chef Girl RD. Today I'll be showing you how to make a quick and easy ham stroganoff, and we're going to be making this right in the Ninja Foodi. Alright guys, so I made a baked ham a couple days ago, and I had leftover ham in my fridge, and the kids ran in a little while ago and said, "Mom, what's for dinner?" And I really hadn't had anything planned. So of course I did what everyone else does, is open the fridge and see what I can make for dinner. I saw the ham and I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to make a ham stroganoff. So this is what I'll be using. I've got some egg noodles. I've got my leftover ham, and I just took it out. I cut all the skin off. This was a spiral ham, and I just cubed it all up. So this is already cooked. I just grabbed a can of peas. I drained out the juice, and I'm gonna be using a can of cream of mushroom soup. Now you guys can add onions to this, or you could do green beans. You can make it your own, but for now I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet, simple. So I'm gonna start by adding my egg noodles into my Foodi base pot. And that's a 16-ounce bag. I'm gonna add 3 cups of water. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of some olive oil. And I'm just gonna mix that up. See how much water I got going. So because I'm doing this on a whim here, you know what? I'm gonna add 1 more cup of water. All right. And you just want to mix it up, make sure they all get wet. I'm going to take my cream of mushroom soup, and I'm just going to put this on top. Just like that. And I'm just going to spread it around a little bit, best you can. You can use 2 if you want. I'm just going to try it with 1, see how this works out. Just a little something like that. You're going to put your pressure cooking lid on. Make sure you're in the seal position. And we're going to pressure cook on low for 3 minutes. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and do a quick release. All right, button is dropped. I'm just going to let the rest of that steam come out. And we'll open this up and see what we got. All right, looks good. Just going to mix this up. Looks good. So it's still wet, but all the water's gone. So now I'm just gonna add, I had left a little bit in there when I had poured this in, so I'm just gonna scrape the rest of that in here. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch to a Sear saute on medium-high and hit start. And we're gonna add 1 cup of chicken broth, 1/2 cup of heavy cream. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And we're gonna give that a mix. I'm gonna add my ham. And I'm gonna add my peas. And we're gonna give that a good mix. gonna just do this a few minutes. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of parsley, just to add a little garnish, make it look pretty. Give it another mix. All right, so I just let that sit about 30-40 seconds. I'm gonna give one more mix, and I'm gonna turn off the heat because this is done. This is what we got. Looks good. So we're just gonna take this out, pour it in a bowl. And as you can see, makes a really good sized portion, enough for the whole family. Well, I'm a family of 5, so it's gonna be enough for us. Now, if you really have the time, you could even this all out, and then you could sprinkle some breadcrumb and you could bake it. But I'm not gonna go too crazy today. All right, so let's put some in a bowl. It's really hot. All right, so let's give this a try. See if it tastes as good as it looks. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Yeah, so this is really, really good. So next time you have some leftover ham and you want to think of something quick and easy to make, this should do it. So this is my version of ham stroganoff. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button and be sure to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Bon appetit, guys.